Hello there. Welcome back to Mathematical Literacy Grade 10. In this video, we want to look at a control test that is a test of March 2023. And we see the question paper is from the province of Gauteng. So we are going to look at question 3 of that question paper. So this is our question 3. And the question reads, Table 2 below shows the basic pass rate of the 9 provinces in South Africa from the years 2019 to 2022. So we're given a table 2 where it reads metric pass rate as a percentage per province. So you are given columns for 2020, 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022. And you are given various pass rates that you are given, and then we have got the rows of provinces starting from Gauteng down to Northern Cape. So we can try to go through before you answer the question. Then the question continues and reads, use table 2 above to answer the following questions. 3.1, an incomplete bar graph for the year 2020 metric results is drawn on answer sheet 1, and then complete this bar graph on answer sheet 1. And the question is for 3 marks. So we try to refer to the answer sheet where we have got an incomplete bar graph. So, but we have to take note that this bar graph is for the year 2020. So we can just take note of that. So this is the bar graph that we have in the other section. So you'll see that it's incomplete for the province of Free State, and then we also have the province of Northwest that we need to complete. And we just take note that it's for 2020. So 2020 metric provincial pass rates. So we just want to check according to the table what is for at first. Let's check what is the pass rate for Free State in the year 2020. So we go to our table. We see that in the year 2020, Free State, if you check there, you see that we got Free State 2020, we have 85. So we are going to construct our bar graph within 85% as the upper limit. So we go there. For Free State is here, and I'll go up to check where we have the point of 85. So go to 80. See 80 is here. So to check our 85, we then try to see between 80 and 90, we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have got 5 rows that we have there. Then obviously, but we have 10. If you say 90 minus 5, so if you say 5 into 10, you get 2. If you say 10 divided by 5, we are going to get your 2, which means each line, each horizontal line is representing 2. So we are saying from 80 to say 82, 84, then between the second and third one, that's where we're going to have your 85. So it means your 85 is here. So we are going to draw our bar ending on this point. That is in the middle of the second and the third horizontal line that we have. So we go down. We check in terms of our bar graph, so we can try to put a line within that. So let's try to come up. We've got our Free here. So we are going to go up and go in between, which we are here as our. And we also we have another vertical line on the other side. And it also is on the same level. And obviously we have to close here. So this is what we have in terms of our Free State. And then we refer back to try to see what we have in terms of our Northwest. Remember, the next province that we have is Northwest that is incomplete. So we go back and check in terms of our Northwest in 2020, and the Northwest we have it here, which is 76, Northwest 76. So we refer back and try to see where do we have our 76. So you see that we have got Northwest here. If you go up 70 here, I remember we are saying each horizontal line is representing 2. So we are saying 70, then 72, 74, 76. So it's supposed to end on this line as our 76. So we just try to come up with a vertical line that is going to end there. So we have here 76. And we have our horizontal line to close. Well, this is what we have in terms of our Northwest. So we have completed the part that was incomplete in terms of President and Northwest. So with that, we can now try to proceed to the next that question that we have, which is going to be 3.2. Which province recorded the second lowest pass rate in 2021? So you go to the column for 2021, you see the second uh, lowest pass rate. So we start with the lowest that we have in 2021. If you go to 2021, you're going to see that the lowest that we have 67 as the lowest. So obviously, you have to check which one is now just above 67 to be the second lowest. Um, Obviously, we have our 71, which is here, which is representing Northern Cape. So that's what we have. So on our answer section, we are just going to represent our Northern Cape, that is 3.2. So we're saying 0.4, 3.2. We have not the cap. So we go to the next question, which says in 2022, Limpopo province recorded the lowest pass rate of the nine provinces. If the range of the pass rate of this year, that is 2022, was 13.4%, calculate the value of A and the pass rate for Limpopo in 2022. So we go to 2022, we see that we have our 2022 here, and we are given the range of 2022 as 13.4. So obviously we are saying the range is 13.4%. So obviously we try to come up with the formula for the range so that we can be able to find our A. So our A is being described uh, we are saying 2022 Limpopo province recorded the lowest. So it means A is going to be the lowest. And remember, the range we are going to say the highest, that is the maximum, minus the minimum, or the highest percentage that we have minus the lowest percentage gives us the range. So basically, on our answer section, you can just try to come up with that formula first by saying with 3.3, we are saying range is equals to maximum value that we have minus minimum. But obviously, we are given the range that we are given is 13.4% that we are given here. So we are saying 13.4%, 13.4 is equals to your maximum. We check the highest figure that we have in that column, which is let's just try to see. We have got 85.5 being the highest, so we are saying 85.5. And then we subtract the minimum. The minimum is the one that you are given as A. Is this one A for the purple? The one figure that we are looking for, which is the lowest. So we come here and I will say subtract your A. And then obviously we make A the sum of the formula there. So if you make A the sum of the formula, obviously you are going to first of all check 85.5 the other side, and it becomes negative. A is equals to 18.4%, which is equal to 13.4 minus 85.5. And obviously, we have a negative that is there, and we divide by a negative throughout, so that we are remaining the positive where we have our A. And obviously, it's not going to be A is equals to our 13.4 positive becomes a negative, and this one becomes a positive. So it now becomes 85.5 minus 13.4. So we calculate it. You see that the answer that we are going to get now is going to be 72.1 percent, which is representing your A. So basically, that's what we have as a final answer. So we try to go back again to our column. You see that this one, 72, becomes the lowest percentage that we have. You can see that if we input our 72 here where we have our A, then you're able to see that this 72 becomes the lowest that we have in this column. So this is what we have on this question. We can try to move on to the next question that we have, which is now 3.4. It means that if the mean pass rate for 2019 is 81.3%, calculate the value of B, the pass rate for Mpumalanga. And remember, to find our mean, we can just take note. To find our mean, we add the total of everything that we are going to have in the column for 2019, the total figure, divided by the number of provinces that we have in that column, will give you the mean. And we are given it as 81.3%. So inside the column of 2019, we've got a missing figure, which is B, which we need to find out. So we are saying we have B. So obviously, if we add everything in 2019, we cannot get the total since we don't have a B. So the B is the one that we want to find. So we'll start by adding 87 plus 82 plus 81 plus 88 plus 87 plus 77 plus 73 plus 77. And you see that the total that you are going to get there is going to be 652. So we are going to say on 3.4, got 652. We add our the missing figure that we want B, and then we get the total of the column. And then we divide by the number of provinces that we have in that column. Try to see there, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 provinces that we are having there. So it means we are going to divide by 9. So if you do that, you get the mean that you are given as. If you go back to the question, you see that the mean you are given it as 81.3. So if you divide there, you're supposed to get 81.3. So with that now, we can now be able to find our B. So we start by multiplying by 9 throughout. It becomes 652 plus B is equals to 81.3 times 9. Because if here you multiply by 9, and here you say 9 times, obviously 9 is going to be 9 into 9, you get you 1. So it will remain like 652 plus B. So with that now, we can try to find the product of 81.3 times 9. Further simplification of our equation becomes 652 plus B is equals to 81.3 times 9. You are going to get your 731.7. So with that now, we can make our B the sum with the formula, whereby we're saying B is equals to 731.7, and then we subtract 652. So basically, that's what we have. So having that now, we can now find the difference between the two, whereby if you calculate correctly, it's going to become B is equals to 79.7. So this becomes your B, the figure that we are looking for. So that's what we have on that question. I'm going to try to move on to the next question that we have. So on the next question, it's now 3.5, which is the Minister of Education announced that 92,285 candidates passed matric in Gauteng in the year 2020. Calculate the total number of learners that set for the 2020 examinations in Gauteng. So obviously, we check the pass rates of Gauteng in the year 2020. So we come here, we've got year 2020 in this column. That's where we've got our year 2020, and the Gauteng has got 84%. So basically, we are saying 84% of the population will give you, I mean, 84% of the total number of learners will give you 92,285. So you now find figure that we see, mean that by simplifying that formula. So coming to your answer section, you're going to say this becomes your 3.5. So we are saying the number of students who are said to have passed 92,285. So we are saying 92,285 is equal to the percentage that we are given, which is about 10, can use 84%. So you come in, you say 84% is a decimal, is 0.84. And we multiply by the total of total learners. So total learners, you multiply by total learners, you get 92,285. So we want the figure that we want to look for is the figure for total learners. So we make total learners sum of the formula, it becomes total learners equals to 92,285, and then we divide by 0.84. So basically that now we can now be able to find the total learners. So if we calculate there by dividing 92,285 divided by 0.84, you're going to get your answer is 109,863.095. And obviously we need to round off because here we've got to the nearest whole number. We've got a zero there, which is not going to change anything. So it becomes our total learners equal to 109,863. So basically, that's what we have as our final answer. So we go to the last question that we have. So on the last question now, it reads, all the projects recorded a drop in results in the year 2020 suggests a reason why this was the case. So in particular, we can try to analyze the year 2020. What really happened in 2020 that affected the percentage of the whole nation. I remember in 2020, that's when we had the pandemic of COVID-19. So obviously, this can be a reason that we can put down to say is the one that caused the percentage to drop. Remember, due to the effects of COVID-19. So we try to put it down in our section because due to COVID-19, we experienced a prolonged school closure. That one was the main reason why it negatively affected the performance of students. So basically, we can just try to grammatically construct it in terms of our answer section, whereby we are saying 3.6. We can try to bring it down as prolonged. We'll try to bring it down as prolonged school closure due to lockdown because of COVID-19. So basically, that's what we have on 3.6, and this becomes the last part that we have according to this question 3. So thank you for listening, and please, those who may subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. Let's share the link to our colleagues, what we call mathematical literacy. Multiple examination questions are going to be uploaded on this channel, so let's get notified by subscribing and turning on the notification button so that when we have new uploads, you get notified. Let's meet again in the next video. As for this video, I'm signing out.